Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Dakota, the place where we try to make sense of the money world and sometimes discover a surprising change in ownership that has everyone scratching their heads. Today we're diving into some truly interesting paperwork from Franklin BSP Real Estate Debt BDC. This isn't your typical quarterly performance update, I know. This is a report that screams something big just happened and we're here to decode exactly what that means for everyone involved. Before we jump in, if you appreciate getting straight insights from these often dry corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below where you can chat with fellow finance enthusiasts. So what exactly is this document we're looking at? It's called a Form 8K, and think of it as an urgent announcement from a company when something significant, something that the public needs to know right away occurs. It's like a major plot twist in a business story. The big date here is September 10, 2025. This is when the main event we're discussing actually happened. Our company in focus is Franklin BSP Real Estate Debt BDC. Without getting too technical, a BDC or business development company is a type of investment company that usually invests in small or mid-sized American companies, often providing businesses with financing when they can't get it elsewhere. So think of them as lenders and investors to companies that might be a bit riskier but have potential for growth. Now for the juicy part, the reason for this urgent filing, on that date, September 10, 2025, something massive changed hands. The treasurer of the state of North Carolina bought almost all of the company's shares. We're talking about 99.9%, which is essentially the entire company. This wasn't a public stock market sale, it was a private deal. The filing explicitly states that because of this purchase, a change in control has happened. This means the reins have been completely handed over. The state of North Carolina, through its treasurer, is now effectively in charge of Franklin BSP Real Estate Debt BDC. So what does this mean? Why would a state treasurer be buying a BDC? Typically, states invest their pension funds or other endowments to grow their money. This suggests that North Carolina has decided to take a more direct approach to managing a significant portion of its investment portfolio, and they've chosen this particular BDC to do it. It's a pretty bold move by the state. It's not every day you hear about a state government buying a whole company like this. This isn't about quarterly earnings or revenue numbers, which you'd usually find in a 10Q. This 8K is purely about a massive ownership shift. It's the ultimate who's the new boss announcement. The signature on this report is from Micah Goodman, who is listed as the secretary. This confirms that the company is officially acknowledging this significant change and following the rules by reporting it. Looking at this from a broader perspective, this acquisition by the state of North Carolina's treasurer signals a potential major shift in strategy or focus for Franklin BSP Real Estate Debt BDC. With state backing, the company might gain access to more capital or pursue different types of investments, perhaps those that align more closely with the state's economic development goals. One of the biggest risks here could be the integration of a private company into a government-managed investment strategy. Navigating the different operational and regulatory landscapes between the private sector and state government can be challenging. However, the opportunity for stability and significant funding is also immense. From a Warren Buffett-style analysis, it's hard to give a full financial assessment without seeing the company's actual balance sheet and performance metrics, which aren't the focus of this particular 8K. However, the underlying transaction suggests a massive vote of confidence, or at least a strategic necessity from the state of North Carolina. Buying nearly 100% of a company indicates a long-term vision and a desire to control the asset completely. In conclusion, the report tells a very clear story. A complete ownership change has occurred. Franklin BSP Real Estate Debt BDC is now under the direct control of the treasurer of the state of North Carolina. This has the potential to reshape the company's future investments and operational direction. What's your take on this massive state-led acquisition? Do you think it's a smart move for North Carolina? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If this breakdown was valuable, hitting that like button really helps us out, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of corporate finance. And again, don't forget to check out our Discord community in the description for more discussion. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next decode.